This is a CBS 4 News update.
Good morning, I'm Frances Wang. The vaccination site at Miami-Dade College will be under new leadership. Miami-Dade Fire Rescue tells us that at the end of the month, FEMA will no longer run the site, and then Fire Rescue will take over. Meanwhile, Miami-Dade School Superintendent Alberto Carvalho says masks will be optional next school year. They'll remain mandatory indoors for the rest of this school year and optional for outdoor activities. There's no decision about summer school just yet. Broward County Public Schools have yet to make a decision about mask wearing. Parents protested in front of the school board yesterday, demanding their children be allowed to go maskless at school. The Broward State Attorney's Office dropped charges against the former Plantation gym owners who refused to enforce mask wearing at their gym. Mike Carnival and his wife Jillian appeared in court via Zoom yesterday, where the state attorney announced they had no choice but to drop the charges. The two were arrested last summer, and this decision comes after Governor Ron DeSantis signed an executive order last week pardoning all COVID-19 related charges and arrests. Meantime, a Fort Lauderdale Beach bar owner was hoping that would mean his $7,500 fine, which he already paid, would be refunded.
We just feel the city made a mistake and they should own up and refund the money. They're not entitled to it, according to the governor.
In a statement, the Fort Lauderdale city attorney said, quote, "None of the governor's orders require or result in any refunds. The recent clemency orders, for example, only deal with criminal charges and penalties, not civil fines. The previous order suspended fines only. There will be no refunds." Miami Beach is making plans for big crowds this Memorial Day weekend, and now we're getting a look at some of the restrictions that'll be in place. License tag readers will be in use across the MacArthur and Julia Tutta causeways, which also have reduced lanes going eastbound. Some beaches will see caps on how many people can access them. There will also be a traffic loop in place to keep the flow moving. And the city will put a stop to slingshot, scooter, and golf cart rentals. Miami Beach expecting large crowds for the weekend, which will include the Hyundai Air and Sea Show. And speaking of Miami Beach, iconic landmark, the Clevelander suing the city. The lawsuit comes after the city's vote last week to set last call to 2 a.m. and control the crowd noise. The Clevelander says the city of Miami Beach is declaring war on the entertainment district. Mayor Dan Gelber fighting back after heavy criticisms of a sign they had posted out front during the chaos of spring break.
This is a fight that the Clevelander didn't want, but it's a fight that we have to have.
It seems to me pretty reasonable that a city ought to be able to control when liquor is sold in its city limits. And in fact, most bars, almost everywhere, are 2 a.m. or less.
Says he would like to get the suit to court soon to prevent the implementation of last call. If it doesn't, it will go into effect this weekend.
Now, CBS 4 weather.
Happy Wednesday, and we are waking up with a few fast-moving showers blowing in on the breeze. The upper 70s in Broward, Dade, and through the Keys. And the big story is the wind out of the east, sustained 10 to already 20 miles an hour, and gusts as high as 30, even stronger than that throughout the day. So windy Wednesday ahead. Hang on to the umbrella. Passing showers, highs in the low to mid 80s. We stay windy through your Thursday and Friday with some of those fast-moving showers, and then not as windy heading into this weekend.
And that's our news update for now. You can always find us on CBSMiami.com and CBS 4 News at 5, 6, 7, and 11 for all of today's important headlines.